my beauties, and welcome to Mordheim. I am your host, Mordheim Chris, and today we will be continuing work on the fourth tile. I'm doing a bonus stream because I am in the final stages. It's like a last sprint. Hello Korea K, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. We're going to have some fun, hopefully. There's still quite a bit of stuff left to do. I'm not quite sure where to begin. Maybe just add a little bit of vegetation and stuff to the buildings. Maybe do a little bit of painting. I'm not entirely sure, but I think just adding some leaves and stuff should be good for the board. And I also got a bunch of new sound alerts. Let's see.
I have legs. I have 2 legs. 2 fucking legs. That's the maximum amount.
And you can use these by spending your channel points in chat.
Excuse me, sir. Out of the way.
Yes, there you go, Korea. It's a great clip. Good use of your 750 channel points. It's from the movie Willow, with Val Kilmer and oh, how can I forget his name? Well, I can, apparently. It's a great movie. I love the movie. And it is, of course, a great quote. And I think one of my favorites, and I think it's going to be a favorite among people who join. It's
Heyo! What's up, bitches?
it's it's always in sunny Philadelphia greeting. And yes, movie is lovely. I didn't even bother seeing the TV series. It didn't look very promising. It didn't remind me of Willow at all. It didn't have Willow as much. Of course, I didn't expect it to be like the same as the classic, of course, but I hope they would do a little bit more. All right, so we have this building. Let's get some let's get a little bit of vegetation and some what do you call it, tufts. Let's make it come alive. I will remember to watch Jabberwocky. It has printed itself into my mind now. Let's see, I want to add a little bit of some grass tufts inside of the building. Oh. I will probably run out of the grass tufts before I am finished, so I will have to make sure I buy some new ones. I can of course go back and add some of them later, but I kind of want to finish as much as possible. So what are you up to tonight, Korea? Doing any painting, any hobby stuff? I won't let kids watch Jabberwocky. Is it scary or is it just too violent? What's the deal with the Jabberwocky? Gonna add a little bit of hobby juice. Come on. Got to pull this off and just plump it out. That is some lovely plumping. It's wide and wild. Okay. Well, thank you for the heads up. I will make sure to keep that in mind. Maybe I think I'll put a little, not a little, I will put a big piece of bush in the corner like so. I'm going to dab a little here and there and add some leaves. So I think the leaves look really nice. Thank you for the glue in chat, Korea. I appreciate it. This is not my regular schedule. I'm usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so we might not get too many today. I don't know. Let's hope some of the other regulars stop by. If not, let's just relax and enjoy a little bit of building. Because why not? I think I will add a little bush on top here as well. I kind of like the idea of nature finding its way back up into the buildings, you know? Oh, you're going to play RPGs tonight. That sounds amazing, Korea. Sounds so nice. I haven't played Pathfinder. The last time I played a role-playing game, it was Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, so it's been a long time. This was back in the 90s. I haven't really played any tabletop role-playing games since. Yeah. I try not to go overboard. Yeah, today, Løvstrøm. Hello, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Today it's going to be a bit of some leaves and some vegetation. Just some nice and easy, some quiet stuff. I have added some new stuff to the channel, by the way. Løvstrøm, I will send you a. Added some new stuff that you can spend channel points on. So if you want to use any of the new sound alerts, you can use your channel points for that. And yeah, I agree. I really like the leaves and stuff. I try to make the stream a bit more interactive so people can have fun, you know. I'll try to add some more stuff in the future. Hey Henrik, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We are I'm once again taking up the role of being leaf bay, just dripping the leaves. And since I haven't showed you, Henrik, we have added channel points that you can finally spend. So we got a ton of great clips that you can spend your well-earned channel points on. I will go get some posters. Be right back.
Fucking like that's the maximum amount.
Wanna Breed is it's a great clip. It's from Willow. Let me. I will of course give you a taste. It's from one of my favorite movies, Willow. Amazing, Lugaström. As you can see, it's a very nice clip. Yeah, it's Mad Mardigan. You know the movie. That's amazing. I love it. I want you to complain a little bit, Henrik. Of course, we don't want you to not be a grumpy old man. We need some grumpiness. Now I do have some posters. This one is a thank you to one of the guys who helped me out with the studio. He already has his wanted poster up, but I want to add another one and maybe plaster some others over. Yeah, I love Willow. It's absolutely amazing. It was my favorite movie growing up, and it's still one of my all-time favorites. Some of it's of course because of nostalgia, you know, but that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna dip the poster in some nasty glue water. You kind of want to scrunch up the posters ever so slightly. Maybe we should tear off some bits and pieces. You don't want them to look pristine. So that is the first one. But I have lots more. Oh shit, there is too much white glue here. I'm so generous with the white glue. Oh. I will add some more posters. When I printed these, there is something wrong with my printer at home. So it prints them like this really nasty greenish hue, which I don't really know why it happens. Maybe you would know, Henrik. You are into printing books and stuff. But anyway, I think of it as a happy accident, because I really enjoy the way it makes the posters look. They look really decrepit and faded, like they have been out in all sorts of weather. I'm going to add a couple more. Like so, and I will I really don't know. There's probably just some super easy, or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe something is terribly wrong with it, or maybe it's just some what you call them, options that you have to fiddle around with. But at the moment, I prefer them this way. So yeah, it's an old colleague. They are running one of the local kind of gaming stores. So they are the ones that help me out with my studio. They let me stay here for free and just work on my stuff. I really, really appreciate that. Let's kind of obscure him so his face is just sticking out. Hey Greenleaf, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. We are doing just a little bit of fiddling around today. Going to adding some posters, adding some vegetation, that kind of stuff. For this one, I'm going to tear off some of the corners before I even attempt to apply it, and kind of scrunch it up. So there's an infested quarter poster on the wall. It's kind of all done up like that. Going to add some leaves in the windowsill and on this little half roof thing. Because it's always nice to add some leaves, in my opinion. Like that. I think I want some of the leaves to kind of be showing through this gap here. maybe add 1 or 2 here. A lot of this will simply fall off, but that's fine. You don't need all of it, you know. I also have some homemade climbing plants, which I kind of wanted to have growing out of the floor, you know. So you have like this. I might add some Skaven and or Chaos Graffitis, maybe. I have tried it, but I just ended up not being like the biggest fan of it. Maybe it's because of my missing graffiti skills, but I kind of like the walls just looking empty and deserted. So I'm thinking having some plants growing out of the floorboards like this, reclaiming the city. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I like adding like the plants and stuff. I think it adds a lot to the overall vibe. Let's see if we can't put something. Just leave something, something heavy on it and leave it to dry. So hopefully this will dry. And it's on to the next thing, which I believe will be this smallish building here. Oh, let's see, I forgot to, I can do that later. I will need to dry brush some of the metal stuff here. I can do that whenever. I can do that whenever. No problem. Let's start off by adding some leaves to the top of the roof, like so. Going to add some. Hey, Holly Bandit, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We got new stuff to play around with. You can finally use your channel points.
What's up, bitches?
So I hope you enjoy that hobby. I'm doing an extra stream because, well, it is September and we are getting close to the tournament. So I kind of need to pick up the slack a little bit. You know how it is. It's crunch time, as they say. Gotta get stuff done. So today I'm just going to add a little bit of some leaves. What news? Oh, we got if you check out your channel points at the bottom of the chat, there should be some options, some different sound alerts that you can use to entertain yourself or the other people in chat. You can use the heyo to say hello, yeah, etc. Very good, Henrik. Good old Val Kilmer.
I like that. Two fucking likes. That's the maximum amount.
You see, we even got some legs talk, legs banter. As you can see, the board really gets a whole lot more color when you add these leaves because they are quite bright. Yes, it won't be too long, hobby, and I should actually be done with this thing. But it's still quite a lot of stuff to get done. That's totally fine. I just really have to get it done by September. Let's see, I want to have some climbing plants. This part of the build is looking ugly as hell. So I was hoping I thought I had some climbing plants, but maybe not a big one. Let's see if we can't. Kind of just like to cover the ugly parts up with some climbing plants. It's kind of like makeup, but for your terrain. And you might say, well, why don't you just make it pretty in the first place? It's not always that easy. Let's. Well, maybe to some people it is, but it's not that easy to me. Damn it. Time just flies. I feel like I just started streaming on the third tile, and it's already here at the beginning of the end for the fourth and final tile. What a journey it has been. Let's see. It's not like a gigantic climbing plant or anything. It kind of just adds a little bit of color and a little bit of, I'm not sure if it's realism is the correct word, but it adds something, I think. I kind of like having some alive, some vegetation. So it's not all dead, you know. Everything has been entwined into each other. I'm just unraveling my own crap. I think we might even can we add some bushes in here? I just kind of just want to hide, like the, what do you call it? The gap, or like the transition between the ground and the vine. Not sure if it's working though. Might actually go the other way. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, I will bring out the big guns, because this isn't, it's not sticking at the moment. So let me bring out the worst but most powerful tool I have. It is the dreaded spray glue. Oh, I will need to gather my leaves. As you can see, my leaves box, it's almost empty. I didn't get to pick any leaves this year. I didn't forget about it, but I thought we would be getting the birch seeds for longer, and because I knew a really good spot, but when I went there, everything was gone. So that was a terrible mistake. All right, I will check it out, Henrik. I got our new Discord, which is an amazing place to hang out, of course. Welcome back, Hobby. I am checking the disc. I wanted sleeping or awake. Yes. Can I use that one? Is that all right, Henrik? Or do you want me to use it? The tower is looking amazing, by the way, Hobby. All right, I will get it printed. But first, I will need to bring out my weapon of mass seduction. Let's see. Ah, refreshing. Let's see. Where the hell did I put it? I have to find my spray glue. Who knows where I put it? Might be here. It might be, maybe I'm out. Who knows? It's too fucking dark to tell. What a disaster. Once again. Self-made disaster. Okay, I will have to make a note. I will have to buy some more spray glue because apparently I am out at the moment, which is well, it's no biggie. We can go back and do something else with it later. Oh, you're making your own static grass applicator. That sounds awesome. Can't wait to see it. It is free for everyone to use, but if you do, you must post pictures in the Discord, and if you post on Instagram, tag me and Lost on Gaming Table. I will do that, Henrik, of course. I'm not going to snub you of your fame. All right, so I think this one is pretty much done. Yeah, maybe I will add a little bit more, who knows. Let's see if we can't add some, make it a little bit more exciting. Can we? I don't want to put a tree there. Could we maybe have a... Yeah, let's put a tree growing out of the floor in at the second floor. That's going to be cool. I like that. I like the idea. It's kind of hard to make these things stick. You can of course use hot glue. I think that's what we're going to do if it doesn't stick. Or you can use what I just did, which is white glue. Now there's a plant growing out of the house, and I think that looks pretty cool. It makes it look more interesting. The poster, Henrik posted a wanted poster in the Discord. You can check it out, and it's free to use. I know it sounds amazing. Nothing is free in today's society, but this poster is. So make sure to take advantage of it. Good, 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 good. All right, blomp. Small building done. This one needs a bit more painting done. I will need to plug in my hot glue gun. Hey, thank you for following Herpes the Clown. Great username. I hope you're doing well, Herpes. I think with your username you should fit right in with the crowd here. We are currently building the third tile of, no, the fourth tile. And this is what we aim for. This is what it's going to look like when we are done. At the moment we are at this stage where it's a bit more pink and, well, not complete. Now let's start doing some work on the bad boy, the big one. There's quite a lot of crap that I want to get done here. So let's just start working on it. Let's see. We're going to, there are some holes here and there. Kind of want to plump down a little bush. Just pat it gently so it knows where to stay. I think I want to add some more bushes. Maybe I can. I know there are a lot of cracks in all the bricks here. Yeah, I will need some witch stone markers. That is absolutely true. I haven't made any. I'm not sure if I will be able to make some before the tournament. We will just have to see. I am struggling a little bit for time if I'm going to get everything done. But let's cross our fingers and hope it works out. Yeah, green LED lights. Those are kind of cool as Wordstone markers. Come on, let's. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I just stuck some. I stuck some tufts inside. I think the ground is looking a bit boring, so I will add some tufts here. I'm sure I will finish the table. The table will be done, no doubt. But I'm not sure if I will be able to finish other projects that I want to do. Like I kind of want to. I kind of want to do the carrying case, but I think it's out of the question, unfortunately. But maybe if I take some days off from work and just really focus on doing this stuff. It doesn't matter, Lögström, if it's wood stone or which stone. It's very easy to know exactly what you are talking about. So please feel free to use witch stone if you like that. I'm just used to saying wood stone. Maybe I should take some vacation, a day or two. You can really get a lot of stuff done if you get up early and you just start doing hobby stuff. Yeah, everyone knows, everyone understands. We are not being difficult. Not on this channel, please. Just want to add, we need some leaves, of course. It's one of my signatures, I guess. It's what people give the most feedback on, usually. It's always, where do you get the leaves? Where do you get the leaves? That's fine. I stole it from Prominus 4. Maybe he stole it from someone else, I don't know. We are all bandits, all thieves, you know. But we can't all be hobby bandits. There's just one hobby bandit. Oh, so. Let's not talk about the terrain bandit. He's banned from chat. Do not mention him. I'm trying to add leaves where I kind of think leaves might get a bit more stuck. So there are some on the floor, but I try to get it especially in like corners and at walls, because you kind of, at least I imagine that the leaves get kind of stuck there, you know, when the wind is blowing them all over the place. I will try to keep the steps clear of leaves, so they won't get broken by minis or make it hard for minis to stay. Let's see, Henrik. Yes, I painted a 2,000 point night goblin squig army in 16 days last Christmas. Oh Jesus! Got up early and made breakfast, and then started painting and worked for between 8 to 10 hours a day. Yes, I'm single and I don't have any kids. Well, it is easier if you are single to do like kind of like that crunch time projects, but it is possible if you have kids and a wife as well. You just have to ask really nicely, and you have to kind of gamble your marriage. It might not survive, but you kind of have to just let it go. Yeah, it's the birch. The birch, it's very nice. The leaf litter, because they look like autumn leaves. when I sprinkle them on, like now, it might look like a lot, but I'm generous with it because it's going to fall off quite a lot of it. It's not going to stick around, so might as well just add a lot and hope that some of it sticks around. If I mentioned your hobby, I'm not sure. Maybe I did. Maybe I said something mean about you. No, I mentioned the terrain bandit hobby. Your nemesis, your worst enemy. I was just talking about stealing other people's ideas, and that we kind of all do it, like to get inspiration. I said that we are all kind of hobby bandits in that way. It's really hard being Leaf Bay when it's a crowded, what do you call it, house. Yes, you are the true bandit. I do not respect the other guy. He can go to hell. Let's tilt it. Like that. Doesn't look all the way done, but it looks more done than it did. Maybe I will add some. Let's see if we can't add some more bushes, maybe. I kind of like to have a bush or two. I will place some inside here. It might go unnoticed for all eternity. It just makes my heart happy to know that there is a tiny bush inside of here. And I will add some on the middle of the, like here. There is quite a lot of sand and dirt around here, so it might look a bit more natural to have some because you know, grass and stuff, it can kind of grow out of pretty much everything. This building is it's so well, it's not gigantic, but it's large enough, and it has some flat surfaces, you know. So I'm trying to. I want it to look a bit more interesting and have some more colors to it. Now, as always, if you have suggestions or questions, whatever, please feel free to ask. It's not It's not a busy stream today, to say the least, but it's not my regular time either. Just wanted to do a bonus stream today. I was considering not streaming, just working and listening to an audiobook or something, but I kind of wanted to hang out with the guys, show off my new sound alerts, which are some of the best alerts you have ever heard. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a trick or two, which is great.
Now I show you something.
Which is, of course, from the great movie Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. If you don't know Bloodsport, well, I'm not sure what to tell you. Oh shit, I forgot to dry brush the dirt inside here. I'll have to do that a bit later. I most definitely want to put some leaves on the stairs, especially in the side and in kind of the gaps. And I want to add some bushes in the corner here. That is a great feeling, Henrik, just being able to kind of relax, zone out or zone in, whatever way you like to zone, and kind of just, yeah, enjoy being alive, I guess. I'll add some let's just keep adding a little bit of stuff here and there. I will make some climbing plants to kind of spruce up the exterior of this place. There will also need to be some climbing plants here. I can tell you that much. We will put a lot of makeup on this thing here. And of course we need some leaves stuck to the tiles. The windows, they are 3D printed. I do not have any particular skills when it comes to making stuff like that from scratch. I'm quite terrible at it. It's kind of, at least for me, I'm not able to scratch build absolutely everything, and if I was going to do that, it would take too much time, and I think I would lose kind of interest because of just the difficulty and not feeling any satisfaction with the buildings. Oh yeah, the buildings, I think the buildings look good, but stuff like windows, which are really small and brittle and finicky, I can't make that stuff myself. I don't think a lot of people can actually handcraft windows like that easily. I think that requires some serious skill. So I don't feel too bad about not having it. But yes, I'm very happy with the buildings. But I know my own limitations, or I have come to understand my limitations. I was a bit more optimistic in the beginning, but I have tried some stuff and I realized that I can't make everything from scratch, which is nothing to be ashamed of at all. We all need a little bit of help, you know. If it's tutorials or 3D printed stuff, or kind of the entire point of making terrain, it's kind of to find the best hacks or the best way to cheat. Because you want to make something look as realistic or as good as possible for the least amount of trouble, you know. So if you find something, a way to cheat, a way to make something look amazing without spending a lot of time on it or money, I think that's always a bonus. Let's add a little bit of, let's add some stuff there, maybe some more here. Just trying to add a little bit of some of the leaves here and there. Yeah, sometimes, and I do say it on stream every now and then, is like when there are sometimes people suggest doing stuff, but I don't feel comfortable doing the techniques at the moment, so I will try it in the future. I just make it like a mental note. Well, me and my mental notes are kind of prone to fall apart, but yeah, I will attempt it in the future. But sometimes I don't like trying new stuff on stream all the time, because it makes me more impatient, and I kind of get flustered if I don't do it correctly. So it's not the best way for me to to expand my skills. Yes, I agree, Hobby Bandit. It really is seeing just some coffee stir sticks and all of this, all of the pieces, they are not very pretty one by one, but when you are done with it, it looks fantastic. Take care, Lugostrum. Lugostrum is a very nice guy. I'm happy to have him around. Always good to have Lugostrum around. Yeah, thank you, Lugostrum. Appreciate it. Just adding some tufts here and there. I kind of like it when the tufts stick out of the bricks. I think that's a neat effect. I think this should be it for the shingles and stuff. I can always go back and kind of just add some more stuff if need be. You know, it's very easy to add more leaves. It's a simple matter of white glue and the leaves. Let's add some Just a few up here. Gonna leaf bay my way. Bloop. In here, it's I really like when you get the rusty windows because they contrast with the whites and the dark browns. I really like that effect, or I'm not sure if it's an effect or, but I like the contrast of it. Let's see, there's a few holes here which are screaming, holes that are screaming to be filled with tufts, of course, nothing else. Let's see if we can't. Let's put a tiny one there. Very nice, very cozy. A cozy little tuft. All right, enjoy your shower. Don't think about us too much while you shower, or maybe you should do. I'm not sure. Maybe, if only I had a maybe sound clip. If only. Great movie. The good old Jesus. The Departed. Great movie. Mark Wahlberg. Not the starring or the lead role, but still a nice role. Heyo, Tikash. Yes, I forgot to announce it. I could have just said it on the stream, or when I not stream. Jesus, my Discord, my lovely Discord, but I forgot. It wasn't meant to be this sneaky. Tikash, you might want to check out the channel points. I have finally added some stuff you can use your channel points for. Maybe you'll like it, maybe not. I do have a feeling you might enjoy some of them. It is, of course, just all just bullshit, but you know what to expect, Tikash. Oh, let's see, can we? Now, I think, I might add a little bit of some foliage here and there. It's all looking very pretty. That's what we want. We want to make it pretty. Now let's see. Emoji. Is that an app, or is it your way of saying using emotes? You see, you can finally say hello to everyone, Tikash. I'm going to grab a. Oh, let's. We can do this. We can do these before. Yes, I will. I will do that, Hobby. Take care. Enjoy your family time. Hope you have a nice evening. Oh. Let's add a little bit of leafage to this one. And also I want to add a tuft here. Yeah, doesn't look like much, but it's just a brick wall, you know. It's no, they are not homemade. They are nature made. I pick it up from the ground. It is a birch leaf litter. I had planned to go get some, and I had scouted out a great and absolutely amazing spot for it. But I postponed going back, and when I got there, it was all gone. Just nature had reclaimed it. You don't have to do anything. You can just use glue, and I usually seal it with some watered out PVA and paint. I have this spray bottle. It's a mix of, as you can see, it's very unclear. It is PVA glue, it's paint and a lot of water. So I kind of seal it in. After it's dry, you can kind of spray this crap on it. And I can show you another effect. If you want to, as you can see, the grass is kind of a bit bright. So when you spray this on it, it will kind of give it a bit more darker or brown hue. So it's good for a lot of stuff. Let's just keep adding some, just a little bit of leafage here and there. Maybe maybe a tuft there, perhaps. Brick Start My Heart by Motley Glue. That's a good one. Might end up in the Pun Hall of Fame. I like that one. It's not a... I'm not sure if I'm going to say it's a deep cut, but it's not... it's a deeper cut than Bryan Adams. Let's put it that way. Brick Start My Heart. So stupid. So stupid. I take it that you played some games this weekend, Tekash, with the questions you asked on Instagram. Oh shit, this one. Let's plump it down. All right, okay, I see. It was just a rules question then, Tikash? Just reading through the rules and getting confused, as we all do at one point. Yeah, I see what you mean. You kind of want to, it's easier to demonstrate when you play the game. All right, be right back. I'm going to get the top of the clock tower. Thank you for waiting. It is done. Oh, let's see. Check it out. Got the dingling, boing, boing, boing. Pretty amazing. I took the liberty of printing and laminating the cheat sheets from Mordheim, only to be confused by them afterwards. Yeah, well, they are nice to have, even though you got confused. Don't let that stop you. We have all been confused by the rules, at least well, more than once. I can guarantee you that. Now let's. Before we get to the bell tower, I think we might need to add just a little bit more, some more leaves to this one, and let's add some to the top of the wall. It's just nice to kind of break up the grayness with some lovely orange and browns, at least in my opinion. There is not really any rhyme or reason or pattern to, well, pretty much anything I do, but it's especially true for when I add like the leaves and stuff. I think the more you think about where you place the leaves, the less random it kind of becomes. Let's see. There is quite a bit of plants on this thing now. I think, yeah, I think I'm calling it more or less done. I'm going to fix the resin, the water, because I really messed it up. But apart from that, I think I think I am confident in calling it done, or close to done. 95% done, I will say. Now let's see. Shall we begin with some clockage tower? Or do we even have the time? I kind of have to. Maybe I should wrap it up. I don't know. Let's do 15. Jesus. No, it's not completely dry yet. It hasn't dried yet, so I can't paint the... But I can add some leaves to this piece of crap. I don't like the coloring of it. I will have to work out something for the colors on the wall, the walls. Of course, it's not impossible or that big of a deal. It's just an annoying mistake. Everything about this, just this piece, clock and bell torture. Yes, that's what we enjoy here at the Mordheim TV. I like to pretend that it's a TV station for some reason. Jelly Moon is the weather guy. Who would be the news anchor? I don't really know. I'm not sure why I started this analogy. It is absolutely brain dead. Hey Henrik, welcome back. I hope you're doing fine. Hope your shower was invigorating, that you feel re-energized. Is there any way Yeah, I kind of want to put a bush here, maybe, or a bush in this corner. No. Let's not go wild on the bushes. Yeah, I'm going to do a dirty wash on this for sure. That's the least. That's what I'm going to start with and see how it goes and see if I had to add anything else. For now, let's add some leaves here and there, some happy leaves, and some depressed leaves, because we have room for the happy leaves and the not so happy leaves. You don't have to be happy to join this channel. Yes, this I'm not sure how I missed it by so much, but oh well, it's fine. Maybe I should. Hey, thank you for following Glenn, if that is your real name. I hope you are enjoying the stream. We are we're just building a gaming tile for Mordheim. This one is well, obviously not completed yet. This is what we are aiming for. I hope you will enjoy your stay. We are currently this is going to be a clock tower for the tile. So I'm just doing a very relaxed stream today, adding some foliage, some leaves and some tufts, just kind of to make it all come a bit more alive. Let's see. If you have any questions or suggestions or any feedback at all, just let us know. If I can't answer it, maybe some of the boys in chat will. We got a slowly but surely building a community on Twitch. Thank you so much, Glenn. We even have a, if you want to, you can, oh shit, let me plug my own stuff. I don't have my usual moderator here. And Jesus. Oh, it wasn't boredom. I'm happy to know that I didn't bore you into taking a shower. It's very rude of Tikash to even suggest such a thing. I'm putting a tiny little bush in the window here. And thank you, Glenn, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if it, well, maybe it accumulates it. It doesn't get rid of any internal filth. That is something I can't guarantee you, you know. Let's just stay who we are, you know. Let's not pretend to be anything else. Here we go. I think it's going to look pretty cool when we get the bell on top. Kling klong. Going to make this like a nice bronze. Hopefully it should go nice with the rest of the table. Let's try to plump it down. Just going to shove the cam out of the way. Okay, god damn it. God damn it. There we go. See, check it out. Looks pretty good. I like the bell dingling, belling away. This is such a satisfactory moment when you kind of, everything is starting to kind of look somewhat done, you know. Yeah, I'm happy. I am happy. I think we should have time to add some stuff to this, the blacksmith building as well, before we call it off tonight. I'm going to add around the chimney here. Going to add a bit more leafage, and then I'm going to add like a bush. I have to hide it. It's kind of ugly, so I'm going to hide it with a bush. Thank you all. Thank you kindly. You're always. Well, not always, but mostly, you're really nice people. And I do enjoy your company. I'm not going to say all the time, you know, because then you will know for certain that I'm lying. There is some stuff that, well, I won't be able to do everything today. That's fine. The autumn leaves, they are really a life hack when you're doing terrain. So easy to apply, requires no skill whatsoever, which is a blessing. Yes, it's very, the humor is very adolescent, in my opinion. That's absolutely fine. I think you never really quite grow up, you know. And my wife has always been complaining about my humor, saying that it's so immature, and because I'm of the opinion that if you like if you perfectly time a fart, it's always a good joke, you know. It's not clever, but just the timing and like the stupidity of just a simple fart can be absolutely amazing. And she has been so exasperated, I guess, with me because of it. But she recently started playing the South Park game, Fractured But Whole. And I catch her laughing at the same stupid shit that I have been laughing at a big part of my life. Jeez, I need to find the clip, but there is one like TikTok lady that her thing is just, it has always just been really loud farts. So you kind of know what the punchline is going to be. And there is one video that starts out with this lady at a bowling alley. And you can kind of already guess where it's going, but she goes to the counter and grabs the mic when they are not looking. And you know the punchline, you know what's coming, but it's still just so fucking funny. Just, it cracks me up all the time. I should make that a clip. I should make that one of the sounds you can play. God damn it, I want to watch it now. You just can't beat it, you know. You have like stand-up comedians working on their craft, making jokes, writing jokes for all their lives, you know, and there is just one lady and her flatulence. She just kills it, you know. Well, that was me exposing myself for my terrible humor. I'm glad I put that out there on the internet for all eternity. Oh shit, I will... Let me check out if this is the correct one. Thank you so much. Thank you, Henrik, and thank you for following Energy. Welcome to the stream. It's very childish at the moment. It's very, very childish, but bear with us. We actually do some hobby stuff as well. Oh shit! Why is the cam so? Oh. Sorry, I've been struggling a little bit with the lighting. It's Oh, hey Grave. Oh, check this out. I have prepared for this moment, hopefully. Let's see. Yes, I did get my new command. Everyone should go check out the Grave Paints on Instagram. He's doing tremendous stuff. I'm just saying he, I don't know if it's a he or she. But Grave Paints, regardless of gender, is doing some excellent work on Instagram. So go check it out. Give the channel or the Instagram account a like. If you don't, I will ban you. I have no way of checking if you do it though, so don't feel afraid. Don't be afraid. It's you are not in any real danger. Now, I'm going to just plump down a few tufts of terrain, and then I will have to skedaddle. It's a bit earlier than I usually close my stream, but today was not something I really planned on doing. So you get what you get. Oh, that's good, Henrik. It's a good Instagram account to follow. Lots of good stuff. You recently posted well, I will show my ignorance, a yellow space marine, I think I will call it. And it looked absolutely amazing. I don't know how anyone can paint yellows that well, but it looked tremendous. Well, there's no shame in that. Having long hair is pretty cool in my opinion. If you do it right. If you don't do it right, it's not cool. Check out these windows. I will have to add some foliage here and put some crap down here. The trick is starting with pink, really. So you prime it with pink and then you do a layer of yellow. That sounds not true, but I will of course trust you. I would never have thought to start with pink. But then again, I'm not a very good miniature painter. Let's add some leaves here. Okay, base pink, zenithal white, contrast paint yellow. Wow. That's a great tip. I will try to keep it in mind. I'm probably going to go home and ruin some minis by attempting it and not doing it correctly. But, well. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that, Grave. Oh, I'm sorry for my shoddy camera work here. Let's see. Okay, so I won't be able to finish this today, but I've gotten some stuff in at least. And we are getting closer. Well, you know, Tikash, some of these people actually know what they are doing. So they have like stuff like color theory. Or maybe just someone was really lucky and stumbled across it. Okay, let's take a look at it. Oh, yes, so Grave paints stole it from someone else. That's what I said previously on stream. Everyone is a hobby bandit. I'm not well versed in the pink world. All right, so this is I will give you some legs, of course, before we leave. So you might be ready to post some legs in chat. We even have a legs sound clip that you might enjoy. I agree, Grey Paints. Art is stealing and just making it your own. You know.
I have legs. I have 2 legs. 2 fucking legs. That's the maximum amount.
That's right. I do have 2 legs. Now let's scooch this one like so. And what is there something missing? Maybe. Let's see if we can't finesse it ever so slightly. Yeah, there we go. I think, oh shit. That's why it's supposed to be at this angle. So there we go. There's still the ugly pink. Yeah, I'm sorry I took the comet. Yeah, there is a bell in the clock and bell torture tower, which is now the official name of the town hall tower. Oh, look at Henrik with all his knowledge. Yellow contrast over magenta will give a slight orange tone. Jesus. You fucking nerds. God damn it. I will try to keep that in mind, actually. And yes, it didn't surprise me that Henrik knew, because he is a printing man. The clock and bell torture tower, that's great. I like it, Tikash. And Brick Start My Heart by Motley Glue. Yes, you've been doing great today, Tikash. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I hope you enjoy the board so far. I'm absolutely stoked myself. I am super happy with how it's looking. I really like the kind of the, what to call it, the skyline. It's breaking kind of up with the, I've tried to, this house is, has the center this way. This one is going that way and this one is going, so they are all kind of crossing each other to kind of give it some more variation and to make it interesting. And I really do enjoy the park. Yeah, I kind of enjoy everything at the moment. I'm super, super happy. Yeah, I will have to leave now before I get too full of myself. Yes, the city planners, they were drunk, but that's fine. That's how I want it to be. And we do have, well, I will try to kind of twist it around here. Maybe I can just move the building. We still have the crater to consider. So I'm thinking about making some resin at the bottom and have like a platform on top. When I say platform, I mean like scaffolding, which I think could turn out to be pretty cool. Yes, doing some nice diving charges from the bell tower. It's going to be insane. And I'm going to make a lot of like walkways that you can kind of join so you can join the buildings, you know. I'm going to have from the tower on tile 3, I want there to be like a walkway from the window over to the bell tower, or at least the possibility. You know, so some games I might have the walkway there, and other games I will kind of might have to remove it, you know, to kind of keep up the variation. Let's get them close to each other, like so. Yeah. Maybe have some walkways across from the different walls, etc. It's going to be fun. Well, I have to go now. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining on this bonus stream. I will be back tomorrow with some more, well, you guessed it, more streaming. There is still quite a lot of crap to do, and not too long to the deadline. It's just 2 weeks away. Have a good one, everyone. Take care. Stay beautiful.